as a great opportunity, we need to ensure that these minutes we have together are used in the way our Imam would like. These short lectures work in that effort. There is a difference, and I'd have to cut out a lot of what I plan to say, so I'd have to excuse the structure. But today, in religion, we have everything set down for us, except that it seems like this. For example, if you see a warehouse full of the latest equipment, technology, everything is available there. There are the best of seating equipment, best of furniture, everything is available in that warehouse. Carpets are there. There's only one problem. The problem is that nothing is in its place. Carpets are rolled up, the seats, chairs are upside down, light bulbs are in their box, and that hall is now used for a gathering. Tell me, where will the speaker sit? Where will the listeners sit? Everything is there, but nothing is arranged. Today, religion is like, this is how it is for us. Everything is there, set for us, except we don't know how to go about it. Nothing is put in its right place until and unless we understand. Until and unless we seek to understand what this is used for and where it goes. What that is used for and where it goes. What do we mean by this? We mean to say one thing. In these majalis, if we want to really make use of our adadari, we have to know what it's used for. The remembrance of Hussein alayhi salam will hit the heart of any believer. And yes, it will work to purify that. But we have to know how it happened. We have to understand one thing. In religion, there are tools which act as means and are ends. Majlis al-Azhar is a means. It's a means which is gifted to us by Hussein alayhi salam. It's a means gifted to us by my and your Imam. Imagine Hussein alayhi salam on the plains of Karbala, all wounded, and you turned up there, and Imam said, here, this is all for you. This is all for you, my son or my daughter. Everything that I went through right now is for you. What would we say? We'd be shocked. We wouldn't know how to respond. What does it mean it's for you? Who has he done it for? He's done it for us, but he wants us to know how to utilize it. Inshallah, tomorrow we'll talk about crying, so that we understand what crying does. But today I just wanted to mention something about the month of Muharram. The month of Muharram is, like Sayyid said, beginning of the year. And why was this tragedy It ended in the beginning of this year. Are we ever told? Maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted something from them. He destined it for a reason. At the event of everything that begins anew. For example, when you have a newborn, you deem it sacred. Why? Because you want to give it the best of beginnings. If you want to give it the best of beginnings, we have to understand the best of beginnings means now things are different. You treat things in a different way. You see, like a tree. How many of us would go and pick up on a fruit from a tree, and the fruit of which was there for donkeys years, hundreds of years? Who would go and pick up on that fruit? Nobody. The tree needs to wither away in order for new fruit to become accommodated. The month of Moharam is like this. Something needs to leave us, brothers and sisters. Something needs to leave us, brothers and sisters. These are our ill habits, our vices. That is the most difficult thing to leave a human being. It is very vice that is stuck to ourselves. Stuck so much so that we have no idea where it stands. We have no idea how to target these vices. We have no idea when we get struck by these vices. And it is as if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destined it so that we just like that. So that the most difficult of tasks would be helped through the remembrance of Hussein alayhi salam. And we have to understand also that this message isn't for others. We need not to see how much other people cry or how much other people become affected. For example, when we as parents concentrate too much on our kids, it is only because we love to ensure the training is there. But look at what the Imam has said. The Imam has said something which is, and we all need to bear this in mind and think about this. It is a Quranic principle which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions repeatedly in the Quran. It talks about losing something. This month is about losing. The first thing that we need to lose are ill habits. We need to lose this. But one thing that we have lost tragically is the Imam alayhi salam. But brothers and sisters, one more tragic thing we've lost in our life is our own selves. We've lost our own selves